The last administration, the FBI wrote a memo targeting Catholics. Remember the Richmond Catholic memo?
So something serious just came to light, and I think Catholics especially need to hear it. Documents have now surfaced showing that the FBI didn't just write one memo targeting Catholics as we had previously thought. It was multiple memos from multiple offices treating traditional Catholic beliefs as a threat to national security. I want to show you what was said, what it means, and why this should be deeply troubling to every person in America, especially Catholics. So you may remember that memo from 2023, a leaked memo from the FBI's Richmond, Virginia office. This office labeled radical traditionalist Catholics as a possible domestic terror threat. It even cited the Southern Poverty Law Center, which is a group that has a long track record of painting conservative religious groups as dangerous. At the time, FBI Director Christopher Wray testified before Congress and claimed it was just one office and one bad decision. Case closed. But now, newly released information shows that wasn't true. It wasn't just one memo, and it wasn't just one field office. Today, Kash Patel, the head of the FBI, went on Joe Rogan's podcast, and he dropped this bombshell. This is what he said. "We just rolled out the Catholic memo, the truth. The last administration, the FBI wrote a memo targeting Catholics. Remember the Richmond Catholic memo?" Rogan says he doesn't. So he continues, okay, so basically there was a write-up from the FBI relying on the Southern Poverty Law Center and basically said Catholics should be targeted as domestic terrorists. Chris Wray, the former FBI director, went to Capitol Hill and testified. He said, oh, it's just one office, one memo, nothing to see here. Well, what we just rolled out again to Congress this week was that, in fact, it was multiple offices, multiple memos that were weaponizing law enforcement to target a religious group during an election cycle, and we proved it. Now think about that for a second. Multiple memos, multiple FBI offices targeting Catholics during an election cycle. Now, if you're Catholic, this should send a chill down your spine. We're not talking about isolated extremists. We're talking about ordinary Catholics who attend the Mass, believe in traditional morality, who are pro-lifers, who want to raise their kids according to the Church's teaching. This is not extremism. This is fidelity to Catholicism. But now that faithfulness is being watched by agencies with the power to surveil, label, and pressure people without due process. That's not a theory. That's what these memos did. This is a line that should never have been crossed. Because when the government begins treating religious belief as a national security threat, you don't just lose privacy, you lose freedom. And I'll add, once they start coming after Catholics, it won't end there. They will come after others as well. So my message is simple. Don't ignore this. Ask your bishop to speak out. Ask your elected officials, what are they doing about this? And let your parish know what's happening. When government agencies start labeling belief as dangerous, the worst thing one can do is go quiet. In fact, being silent is a way of actually being complicit. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and thank you for watching. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and if you want to support the channel, visit patreon.com/Reason and Theology.